Okay, and that's the timer. Now we take this little thingy out. Oh. Good morning, guys. It is like 9 in the morning. It is a Sunday, and I currently am in quarantine yet again for the coronavirus. Now, technically I tested negative a couple days ago, but I just don't feel well, and 3 of my friends that I went out with last weekend tested positive. So, on the safe side, I'm just acting like I do have COVID and quarantining. It's like everybody in New York has COVID now, and my video from a year and a half ago of me quarantining in a hotel with my school, and I ended up having COVID, still gets views. So me quarantining in my dorm at school with COVID, you know, might get some views too. Been sick for like a week now. It's just been like a sore throat and snot and a cough, which I'm pretty sure those are all the symptoms of COVID. Yeah, I'm gonna test again today and do some homework. I've been pretty bored. It does kind of feel like the world's ending, just because for the past 2 days it's been like 64 degrees. And in a day, the cases in my college, so we had 16 total cases since we came to campus in September. And over the course of 8 hours of people reporting, those cases jumped to 82. Lines to get tested were like 3 hours long or longer. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy out here. I have very unfortunate news, and that is that with this tissue says I'm there when you're sick, feel better. I'm out of tissues. Sorry, I had to make it worth it, you know, like last one I had to get as much snot out as I possibly could. What do I do now? I don't have any tissues. Do I get tissues since technically I haven't tested positive for COVID yet? Do I rough it for the rest of the week and only use paper towels? Because I don't think that's an ethical choice, you know? My nose deserves better. Now we recycle. So guys, I can't lie, this is probably the most productive morning I've had since quarantine. And literally all I did was get out of bed and make tea. I really just plan on, I have 2 finals left for the semester. I kind of want to work on them, get them somewhat done today. So I'm done with school for now, and then can just enjoy my winter break. That's the plan of today, to do my schoolwork. So what I have been doing for my quarantine is I binge watched all of the Twilight movies. Besides, I think I'm halfway through Breaking Dawn Part 2. I'll probably finish that today too. I had never seen the last 3. Maybe I'd seen parts of them, but I definitely never seen them fully through. And oh my god, I guess I do understand why Twilight is a cultural phenomenon. Let's have a conversation. They literally casted Twilight perfectly. I also can't believe that once I submit these last 2 finals, I'm literally a senior in college in my last semester. Like, I literally graduate in May. I have a DoorDash coming because I don't have a kitchen in my dorm, and my dorm food, like the cafeteria, doesn't open till, actually it's probably open now, it's 10, but I woke up at 8:30. I was gonna go to Dunkin', but I was like, I really shouldn't be leaving. I didn't. I was responsible, and I DoorDashed like vegan breakfast food. I got this from Dawn of the Vegan. I actually have a TikTok account where like this is legitimately all that I do. It's called Gilly Eats Vegan. I got 2 things because I needed to hit $12 to get free delivery. So the first thing I got, well, not the first thing, the thing that I got to add on to make me hit $12 were onion rings. Even though I didn't really want onion rings, I definitely didn't want tater tots. What I did want was this bagel right here. Breakfast bagel with tofu, vegan sausage, and avocado. Looks delicious. And I'm gonna take a bite right here. I might add some everything but bagel seasoning on it. That's literally the only seasoning that I have in my room. I absolutely hate how they fucking saran wrap these though. Like, I guess I understand why, for the sake of transport, but also like clam containers can't be recycled, so it's just like double the trash. Do I necessarily need onion rings at 10 a.m. in the morning? No, definitely not. It's also 11 now, so a little bit more acceptable. I've decided to go ahead and just retest for COVID now because, like, what the fuck am I waiting for? Let's see if a bitch has it or not. It came back negative last time. I made a TikTok about it. Let's see if it comes back negative again this time. Take my little liquid and put it in the tube holder. Swab the nostrils. That sits in there for 10 minutes. Okay, and that's the timer. Now we take this little thingy out. Oh. Okay, so here we have the old test. Let me show you. This is supposed to sit for 5 minutes, by the way. Yeah, so here we have the old test with the negative, and here we have the new test with positive. It looks like someone's gotten COVID twice now. Great. So I've kind of just been sitting here thinking about my positive result. Whatever. I've been quarantined since my friends tested positive, so I haven't gotten anybody sick, thank goodness. But this is my PSA. If you're irresponsible during a global pandemic, you're gonna get COVID twice. Yeah, that's the answer right there. I'm fully vaccinated. I've been fully vaccinated. The problem is I'm up for my booster, and I was supposed to get my booster literally like last week, this week, but I didn't get around to it yet. And then I went out, and then Omicron hit, and then all of New York City tested positive, and I'm one of them. Again, I haven't been dying. I'm very thankful for that. I'm grateful for that because there are lots of people who are immune compromised, who are high risk, who are old, and you know, they would not be making it out as well as me. I did see a TikTok the first day that everybody was getting COVID, and it was very true, and it kind of put a lot of things in perspective. It was like, if all of a sudden you're worried about COVID because numbers have spiked and like you are out, just know that there are people who have been having to deal with the emotional anxiety of COVID for the past 2 years because they could die. And that's very true, you know. We had all these young people sprint to get tests after going out and testing positive, but there are people who literally haven't left their houses in 2 years because they don't want to, you know, get sick and die or, you know, harm their community. And I'm very, you know, it's not a flex to have COVID twice. It's not cool to have COVID twice. It's not cool to have COVID once, but it happened. We're in a global pandemic. I can't let myself feel guilty. I'm not giving it to other people. I am taking care of myself, and I've been as responsible as I could be, wearing my mask all the time except for when I'm out, and that's exactly why this happened. So be responsible, be safe, wash your hands. We're still in a global pandemic. I have the antibodies now. People are moving out left and right. Yeah, did I just test positive? Yeah, but unfortunately that does not stop me from having to complete my finals. Currently a 15-page paper to write about political communication. I'm writing my paper, but down there is someone like breakdancing, and I just wanted to say shout out to them because they've been breakdancing since literally this morning. Oh, there in the blue. Can you see him kind of spinning in a circle? He's been going at it. Good for him. I have pretty much just been working on my paper all day. Not all day, for like the past hour. I got 1 out of 5 of the questions on the final finish. Each question has to be 3 to 5 pages long, so I'm looking at like 15 pages minimum. Yeah, so hot drinks have kind of been what's been keeping me going through this whole thing. Tea, hot chocolate, you name it, it's hot. I'm drinking it. This is the only appliance I have in my room. Not a fridge, not a, well, I have a skincare fridge now, but not a microwave, just a kettle. I'm also clearly writing my paper, watching Breaking Dawn Part 2, and I don't feel like writing any more of my paper. Oh guys, it's lit up like Christmas. So cute. You can literally see it on my bed. I love it. I love it. Anyway, it's 7:30 now. I got 3 out of 5 of my questions practically done on my exam, so if I get another boost of energy, I might work on it more tonight, or I'll just complete it tomorrow when it's due. I'm also like not starving. I snacked a little bit throughout the day, but I don't know if I'm gonna get dinner or not. I don't think I'm going to. And then my evening, I'm probably just gonna like watch a movie, prepare for tomorrow, but tomorrow is just today repeated over again because I'm in quarantine, because I have COVID. Alright guys, so it's night now. I'm just gonna like wash my face and put my PJs on and go to bed. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, well, or at least enjoyed seeing me suffer with COVID. If you do and you want more of me, check out my social medias. They're all at Generation02. I also have a Patreon and I also have a podcast. So check out my description for all my ish. And as always, have a safe and healthy holiday and a great rest of your evening. Bye guys.